My husband and I spent quite a while deciding where to settle down, going back and forth between staying close to either of our parents. Then we found this apartment along Senja Road. The car park is directly below our block and it's fully sheltered, which was one of the small but important perks that sealed the deal for us. We've been living here for around 2 years now. Our home is a 5-room flat and it's approximately 110 square meters. We envisioned a space where we could easily host family and friends, which was one of the reasons we went with a resale flat, to have more room. I lean toward a minimalist aesthetic as clutter can stress me out. So we prioritize ample storage to keep things hidden and out of sight, giving us that clean, open look. In the beginning, I had so many design ideas and it's all quite different, but the designer, who is also my brother, brought it all together with a beautiful touch of a Japanese element. This approach embraces the beauty of imperfection and the natural aging of materials, and it just spoke to us. With young children in the home, safety was a big consideration. So for the entryway, we went with styling elements like a low bench, pendant light, and a wall poster. All intentional yet safe. Privacy is also key for us, so we created a small foyer area where we can also comfortably take off our shoes and settle in. We also added curves throughout the home to soften the overall look. Having plenty of living space was really important for us since we often host big gatherings. So our designers set up the layout to be as open and flexible as possible, steering clear of any built-ins that will box us into a specific arrangement. For example, we moved the TV from the center wall, which used to cram the dining area. Now with the TV relocated, we've got room for a larger dining table by the window, perfect for hosting. We also added terracotta tiles on the side walls, which bring a warm, rustic vibe with their red-orange earthy tones. I wanted a ceiling fan that was minimal, yet timeless, and would blend with the rest of the house. So my designer recommended spin fans, and we came across one of their signature models, the Savannah, a beautiful timber look that perfectly matches the dark wood tones throughout the home. Another important factor for us was how quiet the fan is, plus it's much more energy efficient than other ceiling fans. To reduce our carbon footprint and save electricity, we usually run the air conditioning along with the fan in reverse mode to cool the whole living area, especially when we have guests or larger family gatherings. Aside from the living room, we also installed the same Savannah fan in my bedroom and the common room to keep a consistent and seamless look throughout the house. We envisioned ourselves cooking quite a bit, so we wanted ample countertop space and plenty of storage. We didn't want it to look like just any kitchen, so we opted for a mix of natural materials and stone textures to bring in some rugged charm. The result is both functional and visually pleasing, with finishes that are easy to maintain and will age gracefully over time. Our goal for the main bedroom was to create a cozy, restful space while maximizing its utility. We added a feature wall that gives the room a consistent, calming feel. There's also a small ledge behind the door with a mirror that acts as a vanity, maximizing the room's functionality without taking up too much space. We have the same Savannah fan in our main bedroom as well. Since the space is a bit tight, we didn't want the wind blowing directly on our faces, so we usually run it in reverse mode. This way, it circulates the air nicely throughout the room, Sometimes we'll have the air conditioning on for a while and the cool air will last for hours, which is enough to keep us well rested. This space contrasts with our master bathroom by incorporating bolder design choices, making it stand out as a more vibrant space. For my daughter's room, we kept the colour palette neutral and minimal for both my kids to share the room eventually. To maintain a curved and soft theme, their full-height wardrobe has curved wood laminate in line with the rest of the home. Living here has been a joy. This home is where we can unwind, spend precious time with family, and find our own creative outlets. The simplicity of the design also means we can have the flexibility to restyle the space now and then, keeping it fresh, fun, and personal.